My name is Anna Angelis. I live in New York City. And I'm just gonna go right into it, yeah? Okay. Um, love these shoes. All right, so my first piece are these kicks. These are the Air Max 720s. They're the part of like the Be True collection from Nike. They are worn because I like to wear my shoes, but they are worn. Um, I think that's one piece that represents me because like queerness is such an important part of my identity. It's like one of the most like central, most salient things. Um, but also like I'm the lead commissioner of a queer and trans basketball league here in New York. We play in Brooklyn. And whenever I wear these shoes and there's like little media events, they always tend to focus on those shoes in particular because they're like super rainbow. I love wearing them. It means a lot to me to, to walk around New York City wearing my queer shoes, especially because people nowadays, they don't know if I'm a boy or a girl. And it cracks me up.
Yeah,
Um,
same.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hilarious to me, honestly. But that's piece number one. I think like that reminds me of like my um, commitment to my community, being like the lead commissioner is like really big for me because I get to like uh create this community and build this community for queer and trans people to play basketball, but build community and stuff. And I feel like those shoes are like, I look down and I know that I'm doing something for the queer community here in New York.
I love that. Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, thank you. My second one, okay. So this is kind of like cheating right here. My second one is I'm actually so somebody once told me like if you admire a person, you have to be able to explain why, right? And so I'm a big Russell Westbrook fan. He is one of my goats. And I know it's controversial for a lot of people because they're like Russ is washed. But I'm a big Russ fan. Love his shoes. A hoop in his shoes. I'm wearing his Honor the Gift brand. I have all of his jerseys, even the Wizards ones. And I have his player card. Okay. Something I feel like I'm really drawn to players who are like kind of like vilified or like misunderstood, right? And so I think Russ is one of those people. He has like this super legendary career that people are always going to downplay because of maybe because he's old now, or maybe because they don't like the fact that he's getting triple doubles or they call it stat padding. But this man has literally impacted the game in every level, right? And he's going to go down in the Hall of Fame as one of the best players. Um, yeah, I love Russell Westbrook, and I think that's one of the biggest things for me is being really drawn to people who have gone through the hero to villain arc and then now are misunderstood. I mean,
Mhm.
he does so many good things for the sport, but also for women's basketball. And just like, he's built a school, he has a foundation and he has a clothing brand and he just stays true to himself. And he's really used discernment to be able to like figure out what like he wants to get involved in and what he doesn't want to get involved in, you know what I mean? And he
Yeah.
doesn't allow so much access to him because they know that, or he knows that people can twist the things that they say to him and whatnot. So I really love that about him and admire that.
And he is very well dressed.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. I like him and his wife. I feel like
Yeah.
only see good stuff about them in the media. So yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Well, in the past, they used to, like the Utah Jazz fans were saying like racist comments to him. I mean, it's Utah. They are always being racist to people, but, and he took a stance against it. And, he's a very like high risk, high reward kind of player. So people may not like the turnovers, but it leads to wins. It leads to passions. Never heard anything bad about him being like a good teammate and whatnot. But a lot of his values, I feel like, are things that like I admire and want to make sure that I also uphold in my spaces too.
Okay. Love that.
All right, final thing. Oh, no, okay, final thing. My wallet. Yeah, but the most important part of this wallet is a photo of my partner.
I love that.
So that's a collection that stays with me. You need your money, you need your cards, but you also need to show love to your love. We just got engaged last week, so
Well,
I love to
congratulations.
thank you, thank you. I love to keep this photo of my partner every time. So it's funny because I'm like I'm spending money and I know I'm spending it for her.
Mhm. Mhm.
All right,
So
and then
yeah.
four
Oh, you
point
got
play.
one?
Let me get one more,
Okay.
one more.
Okay.
A book. I feel like it's part of my collection. I love reading. This is a Kindle. just reading is fundamental, keeps you. I know there's a lot of bad things going on in the world, so reading kind of takes me away from the
A
space and
little escapism.
yeah, a
Mm.
little escapism, but also you get to learn about yourself, other people, and things like that. So
Oh, that was fire. That was dope. Thank